You ever wanted to make a cheese sauce? It's easier than you've ever imagined. Let's get to it, I'll show you. It's gonna be a quick one. All right, you're gonna need some flour, butter, milk, and cheese. Today I'm doing sharp cheddar, but you can use any type of cheese you want. You're also gonna need a pot and something to stir with. I'm part of the wooden spoon gang. All right, so put that burner, I'm gonna hit it like 6, level 6. And it just depends on how much you're making or not. You can go quarter stick, whole stick, half stick. But today, I think I'm gonna do a half stick of butter. All right, so you're gonna slap your butter in there. And then, I guess they usually do it called like equal parts flour. You just wanna make a roux basically. So your sauce will have some thickness to it. So melt your butter down and then get your flour ready. All right, my butter's about melted. You don't need a lot. You're using it to thicken it. I say like probably like that. That's good. And you just want to stir it up. Stir it up. Get it locked up. Okay, so just make it a little roux. A little rougarou. That's about all you need, really. A little whip, 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 whip. Cook that flour out a little bit. I turned my burner down to about a 5, and it'll just bubble up. You don't want it to get too brown. Just whip, little whip-de-woo. It's only take like, I don't know, 5 minutes or less. You ain't really gotta cook it down like a roux. So just give me a little whip, 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 whip. And when it looks good, bubbled up, all bubbled up, go ahead and add that milk. You could do heavy cream if you want it a little thicker, but I think whole milk, that red cup. I don't know what I'm gonna do, like maybe a cup. It just depends on how much sauce you're trying to make. I don't need to make too much, so I'll put like maybe a cup. I should probably measure things, but I just get rocking and rolling, you know. And then from here, you can turn it down a little bit, maybe about a 4 or 5. You don't want to burn your cheese. You just do a little stir, 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 stir. Mix that in a little good. And you're gonna let that milk come up to temperature a little bit. Optional step. Well, this ain't too optional. You're gonna put some salt and pepper in that bad boy. After that, if you're gonna put any seasoning in there, that's optional. Hit a good amount of salt and pepper. You can do like chili powder. If you wanna make it more like a chili cheese, you can hit it with some of that Cajun. You don't gotta season it too much. But again, it is optional. Salt and pepper will do the trick. But if you want a little bit of that extra flavor in there, trying to see what I got in this spice cabinet. I'll go with Cajun. But let's see if you can see in there. I ain't gonna hit it a lot. Just a little bit to make it a little, give it a little color. Yeah, I'd say that's about 4 shakes. You can probably make garlic. It just depends on what kind of flavored cheese you want to make. You do anything. You're the boss when you're the chef. So just stir, stir, stir. Really, now it's just cheese time. You about done. Get your favorite cheese. I do it like maybe, I did about a cup of milk, so I do about a cup of cheese. I'm gonna say that's two generous handfuls is what I would do. So that might be 8 ounces. Maybe a little more, a little less. Again, you just use your favorite cheese. And you just do a little stirring. This is gonna melt down and get cheesy. If it's too watery still, add a little more cheese. If it's too cheesy, add a little more milk. And just adjust the seasonings how you like it. Well, depending on how hot you got your burner, I had a 5. This should be, I'd say like 3 minutes. It should be good to go. Just keep an eye on it and don't burn your cheese. Come back to a little swirl. Can you see it? It's getting melty, melty. We're almost there. So I'm not gonna bore you with my whole meal. but I am making burgers tonight. I found some pretzel buns. Let me see, where'd they go? Found these pretzel buns on sale. So you know, when it's on sale, it tastes better. Still getting used to this new camera. That Osmo 3. See how that cheese is getting more thick? We about done. Yeah, we looking real good. Turn that down a bit. Get my burger started. So that you basically done with that cheese right there. Get a little fork. Get a little fork action in there. Woo! That cheesy weezy. Let me give it a taste. That's on point. Right on point the first time. Don't get no better than that. Woo! Got that seasoning on point the first time. That's what I'm talking about. Look how that's thick, cheesy weezy right now. That's all we're doing. All right. So that's it. I mean, you good to go once you're at that point. Use it as some cheese fries, put on your broccoli. Possibilities are endless. All right, I'll show you my burger when I'm done with it. I know this was just a cheese sauce video, but them burgers are a thing of beauty. I couldn't resist not filming them. Woo, they're gonna be good. 3rd pounders, baby. Burger just came up. Ooh, I'm gonna put some bacon on that too. Going light on the seasonings because I got that cheese sauce. Woo! Just did a little bit of mayo and mustard on there. Got that bacon. We got some fries. Let's hit up that cheese. Ooh, my Lord. Look at that cheese pour. That's gonna be good. So there you have it. Easy weezy cheesy to make a cheese sauce. I figure why not? Might as well hit up a little cheese on the fries too. Oh my Lord. That's how we topped it. Pretzel burger, pretzel bacon, cheddar cheeseburger with cheese fries. So there you have it. When you got some extra time or some extra cheese on hand, go make you some cheese sauce. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching. Bye.